What's with people biting him?
I love it, dude.
Dude! What the fuck is it? What's up, Street Fighters? Welcome back to Game of Thrones. We are on a season finale, Season 4, Episode 10. Take a look at my phone.
I'm Malachi.
It is after midnight. I'm Tom.
I'm Malachi.
Shane, they know who we are.
Yeah, sorry, forgot the introduction earlier, but part of the reason why is, look at that. It's after midnight, and we're still going strong. We're doing it for you. Everything here we do for you. We love you guys. We appreciate you. Yeah. Guys, here we are.
The Night Watch, we have done it. We defended at least the first
wave.
First
but
wave.
Many are the dead. Pip's dead.
Regret's
dead.
Burly Redhead Man's dead.
That was an epic scene. With
Alistair Thorne, we don't know what his fate is yet.
Yeah, he's not in good shape.
Regret's dead. And we had a good tender moment with with her and John.
It didn't bring me the closure I thought it would, but I wasn't ready for her to go yet.
Guys, before we jump in, if you want to support us, check us out on Patreon to see full-length uncut reactions, including the next 4 weeks. Let's jump in. Woo! Right. I'm starting at 149. Editor person.
Editor.
Okay, put that down. Let's do it. Now, when you convince someone, hey, you're attacking me, you're talking to the argument, I already know you lost. Just go to bed. Try again tomorrow, buddy. Say that. Try again tomorrow, little buddy. That's what you do. See, when you actually study philosophy, Malachi, you'll learn about the fallacies,
There's something he said, but he deleted it.
Of course he did. Because you realize he's getting emotional. That's how you know you're winning. Or I'm winning, I should say.
Lear said he should have won.
Okay. Hey, Full Length, thanks for being here for Game of Thrones, Season 4, Episode 10.
Hour 5.
Now, yeah, I'm starting a little after the credits because we're trying to get as many done as we can. So, we're going to start in 3, 2, 1. I can't believe he's that close.
You're wearing a black cloak again.
I've been sent to negotiate with you.
I was hoping your loyalty was real when you pledged yourself to us, Jon Snow. Truly, I was.
Hand ordered me to join.
She wasn't enough to turn you, eh? Were you enough to turn? Did you see her again at Castle Black?
Yes.
And?
She's
dead.
We'll drink to her.
Good man.
You're here to strike a bargain.
He's a
Turn
civilized
your army
guy.
around and go home.
You know I know you're low on arrows.
We have more than 1,000 men.
I showed you everything I had. The whole army, 100,000 strong. And what did you do? You fired on us with everything you had. It wasn't much. I sent 400 men to climb the wall. A lot of them will die climbing, but most of them will be over by the end of the day. We're not here to conquer. We're here to hide behind your wall, just like you.
I don't know if I can trust him.
Stop. That's why you're here. Are you capable of that, Jon Snow? Killing a man in his own tent when he's just offered you peace?
Kid Harrington.
You're attacking us!
No, it's like you said, we don't have the men.
What the? Who is that?
Wait, who's theirs?
To me! To me! Stand down!
It's them. No, it's the Stan's It's Baratheon.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Yeah. Like, the wall sent letters to everyone, and Stannis actually answered the call.
You're the king beyond the wall. It is customary to kneel when surrendering to a king.
Oh, that's dirty.
Well, I mean, Stannis has a lot of conviction about being the king.
I'm not here to slaughter beat dogs. Their fate depends on their king.
They're not now.
What's a man of the Night's Watch doing in a wildling camp?
I was sent to discuss terms with the king beyond the wall.
You're speaking to the one true king, boy.
My name is Jon Snow, your grace. I'm Ned Stark's son.
Your father was an honorable man. What do you think he'd have done with him?
I kind of like him now. I don't know why. Good man.
I think my father was
He's like,
taken
what?
in prisoner. Listen to what he had to say.
I love that.
I like that.
That was decent of him.
Good job,
Yeah.
John. Good man.
Your
I don't think
grace,
Mance is as, you know,
if my father had
crazy
seen
as the rest of
the
these
things I've
hooligans.
seen,
Watch.
he'd also tell you to burn the dead before nightfall. All of them.
Again? Oh, may I ask what you think you're doing?
Saving him.
Your Grace, this is my laboratory.
Not anymore. You should know.
Yeah.
The process may change.
That's never good.
You have on several occasions made great claims about your commitment to this family's future. Your role in that future is more vital now than it ever was.
You marched into the throne room to tell me we'd won the Battle of Blackwater. Do you remember? Now you want to ship me off to Highgarden and steal my boy, my last boy. Marjorie will dig her claws in yours and you'll fight over him like beasts until you rip him apart. I will burn our house to the ground before I let that happen.
And how will you do that?
It's rock.
I'll tell everyone the truth.
What truth would that be?
You don't know, do you?
Oh.
How can someone so consumed by the idea of his family have any conception what his actual family was doing? Everything they say is true about Jamie and me.
No.
Your legacy is a lie.
Oh man.
I think you played that hard. You played that hand a little early.
You don't get to choose.
I do, so do you. You can choose the creature that killed our mother to come into this world.
Really mad enough to blame him for that? You didn't decide to kill her. He was an infant.
What's that?
And the incest continues.
I choose you. I told him.
Told him what?
I told him about us.
You crazy.
Just accept that.
Go and ask him. I don't love Tywin Lannister. I love my brother. I love my lover.
Jesus.
People will whisper. They'll make their jokes. Let them.
I just there's
She's a nut.
I don't care.
Before you freed me, I belonged to Master Migdal. I was tutor to his children. I taught them languages.
What can I do for you?
When you took the city, the children begged me not to leave the house. Now, I live on the streets.
I have outfitted mess halls to feed all former slaves and barracks to shelter.
I do not mean to offend, Your Grace. With my master, I was a teacher. I had respect and love of his children.
What is it that you want from me?
I ask you to let me sell myself back to Master Migdal.
You want to return to a man who owned you. Like a goat or a chair. I did not take this city to preside over the injustice I fought to destroy. I took it to bring people freedom. I will allow you to sign a contract with your former master. It may not cover a period lasting longer than a year.
Thank you, Your Grace.
system, right?
He came from the sky.
Dragon?
My girl. My little girl.
You never fully controlled him, if you remember. That is just, to me, also one of the most awful things I've ever fucking seen.
Green dragon. Are they gonna like trap him?
Yeah, it's.
I can't believe how big they are, dude.
It's almost like you forget about her having dragons sometimes.
I kind of did. To be honest with you.
Gonna chain them? I'm surprised.
I'd be kind of afraid to do that, man.
I mean,
See that black one?
honestly, you got to keep them proper fed. You know what I mean?
That black one's the alpha. I love the shirt. I love the shirt like that.
Why?
He looks cute. I don't know.
I mean, there's something about a woman when she's like, there's something cute about, something endearing about it, isn't there?
Especially her.
Dude, that is like the worst place to burn them, isn't it? It's just like.
I was wondering if she was lingering around.
You know, she's getting all turned on now because of the fire.
Is he like a key part in her plan?
You spent too much time with us, Jon Snow. You can never be any Neela again.
We're gonna burn the bodies of your dead. I don't know how the free folk do it.
Do what?
Say farewell.
The dead can't hear us both. Did you love her? She loved you. All she ever talked about was killing you. That's how I know. She belongs in the north. The real north. You understand me?
I love that look. I need to give me a coat like that. Especially for outside.
She walk around Marietta High School and move.
That?
We're not going to make it. Look, Jojen, look!
Did the tree? Yeah, the tree.
There we go.
So that's like the tip of the...
What the? That's one of my deepest fears, Shane.
What? Mystery.
Ugh.
Hodor!
This is terrible. This is terrifying.
He's grabbing with the ice.
Save yourself! Now!
What just happened?
Come with me, Bran and Stark. He is lost. Come with me or die with him.
What?
Go with them.
Is going on?
Yeah, using what's that one fire called? Symbiote! You can't enter it.
Who are you?
The first men called us the children, but we were born long before them.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even be thinking like straight, you know what I mean?
Be crazy if we could like make him walk again or something.
Here's a three-eyed raven.
Oh.
It's Albus. Yep.
I've been many things.
And Merlin?
My brother, he led us to you, and now
He knew what would happen. From the moment he left, he knew. I've been watching you. All of you.
Is he a warg?
All of your lives.
I didn't want anyone to die for me.
He died so you could find what you have lost. You'll never walk again. But you will fly.
A good consolation, I suppose.
Hold up.
Where's is that? Like Ireland?
people coming. You can shit later, there's people coming.
I like your sword. Are we getting close to the bloody gate?
About 10 more miles.
Hear that, Podrick?
You taught you how to fight.
My father.
Mine never wanted to.
7 blessings. I'm Brienne of Tarth, this is Podrick Payne.
Sandor Clegane. The Hound.
Don't say that shit.
You're Arya Stark.
I asked if you wanted something.
You like defending her?
Your mother won't bring you home to her.
My mother's dead.
I know. She commanded me to bring Jaime Lannister back to King's Landing.
You're paid by the Lannisters. Fancy sword you got there. Where'd you get it? I've been looking at Lannister gold all my life.
Swore to your mother by the old gods.
I don't care what you swore.
You had the girl. She's not coming with you.
Come with me, Arya. I'll take you to safety.
Safety? Where the fuck's that? Her Auntie Neri's dead. Her mother's dead. Her brother's dead. Winterfell's a pile of rubble. There's no safety, you dumb bitch. You don't know that by now.
And that's what you're doing? Watching over her?
Aye, that's what I'm doing.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Hound in this one, folks.
No way.
I'm calling it right now.
I love the fight here. Come, I mean, what's that gonna do to him, though?
I'm not a knight.
Oh, dude.
That's just rough to see, even though she's like a warrior.
He just dirty. That, oh, ow.
Because we know Bran is a good woman.
What's some people biting him?
I love it, dude.
Oh, dude. What is this?
They're not even. They're just punching each other.
They're just. I love it. This is one of the best fights to me because it is like a brawl.
That don't look real.
Malachi, we were wrong, bro. What is going on?
If I'm Arya, I should get to choose. You know what I mean?
Well, I thought he was gonna die for a second. I thought that was a bigger hill than it was. She was blending in.
Yeah.
Ow.
It's his leg.
You're still here.
You're gonna die.
Unless there's a maester hiding behind that rock. You remember where the heart is?
No.
Go on, girl. Another name off your list.
He has to kill. He has to kill his brother.
Keep promising me.
He needs some
Do I
chapstick.
have to beg you? Do it.
That's what he said.
Kill me. Kill me!
No, I mean he'll be back.
That you son of a whore.
Is that any way to speak about her mother?
What are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing?
Get him out, please. Let's go. Get him out.
It's a locked door at the top of the stairs. Knock on it twice, and twice again.
4 times?
This is decent.
Decent.
I got a weird feeling about what's gonna happen here.
Don't kill Tyrion Lannister, please.
No, dude, I'm thinking Cersei, if I had to venture a guess.
But like, he just leave. Take the chance.
Oh.
We all can't get that type of revenge on the women who betray us, but
I really thought it was gonna be Cersei.
Yeah, he was gonna kill Tywin. Just keep it there.
He still has that look in his eye.
I've seen that look.
I can't believe she did that.
I know.
I thought they enough. She was like, she just lied all this about him.
Tyrion. Come, we'll go and talk in my chambers. You fight for what's yours. I'd never let them execute you. Is that what you fear? Never let ill in pain take your head. I loved her. Who? I murdered her. Doesn't matter. She was a whore. Say that word again. And what? You'll kill your own father in the privy. You're my son. Now, enough of this nonsense.
I am your son, and you sentenced me to die.
Back to my chambers and speak with some dignity.
I can't go back there. She's in there.
Are you afraid of a dead whore?
Dang it! Okay, right there. We're good.
I can't believe this, dude. This is so crazy.
Son of mine.
I am your son.
Dang it! I love him.
Dude! He shot Tywin Lannister, man!
I love him. I so much as a character.
What have you done?
Quickly.
He's going to?
Yep.
Why?
He heard the bells ring and
Probably
maybe...
thinks things are getting too hot.
Yeah.
I want to see the captain.
You're seeing him?
I want to go north.
No, you don't.
I could work scrubbing the floors.
I'm not going north, child. I'm going home.
Where's home?
The free city of Bravos.
Wait, I have something else. In. Valar Morghulis.
How do I this? Of course. You should have a cabin.
Nice little card she played there.
The cult.
Remember what Jack and Hagar told her? Give it to anyone from Bravos and just say Valar Morghulis.
Could we have an Arya Jon Snow reunion?
Well, she's going to Bravos, not the Wall. John's north of the Wall. Or no, he's at the Wall.
But isn't she trying to get to the Wall eventually?
She wants to, yeah. But now she's going to Essos. She's going to the free cities of Bravos, which is across the narrow sea in another continent.
Tywin's dead,
Dang
dude.
it. Dang it.
I'm gonna miss his snarky, self-entitled quips.
Yeah. Tywin's dead.
Shay, whatever. I honestly don't really care.
Yeah.
Yeah, that bitch deserved to die.
She's oh my gosh.
So how long have we known that she's been sleeping with Tywin?
We haven't known. We now know. I've known. I knew before I started this show. I knew before I started this channel. It's.
She called him my line, just like she called.
Well, it's simply one of those things. She is a scorned lover, and tried to have Tyrion killed over it, and then moved on to another man who was of higher status and wealth and everything else.
Right.
It's a terrible thing. It's one of my least favorite things and of the show, and I was very happy when she died. Almost more no, I wasn't more happy than I was some other deaths. Because I didn't hate her.
I'm more happy she died than Joffrey.
Well, now here's the thing. Joffrey was a madman. I know we're prisoner of the moment here. She feels like she's in the right. She's wrong, and that's the problem with it, with her character, with the situation.
I wonder how Cersei's gonna feel. Because inevitably, I'm sure she's gonna find out that Jaime cut Tyrion loose. I'm sure that ain't gonna go over well.
You just gotta keep watching.
I wonder how crazy everything's gonna be with Tyrion, with Tywin being dead.
Yeah, he's kind of the glue holding a lot of this together.
You're right. He kind of is. So.
I liked him. He was a really good character.
So we got to learn about the Children of the Forest. They were here before the first men, long before.
They creep me out.
Obviously have magic and things like that.
She had a look in her face.
Who, the little girl?
Yeah.
Yeah, she creeped me out.
Yeah, she creeped me out.
Well, she's supposed to be kind of strange, you know what I mean? Isn't
she like, what, 50,000 years old?
They're old, yeah. They're kind of like little elves or something like that, right? So we got to see kind of this three-eyed raven figure who can see all of time, all of lives, all the lives they've lived, all the things.
Yellow King?
Huh?
The Yellow King?
That's from something else. There's a lot of True Detective iconography. Season 1, Tom?
Yeah, but he said that he's gonna make him fly.
Yeah.
Which I don't know if he was like
He said,
literally.
he said, imagine flying and his legs are still technically there.
Yeah, I was making a joke that he's
flopping around.
Dude, that fight between the Hound and Brienne was crazy.
Yeah, it was a good fight. It's to me one of my favorite fights in the show because the moves were good and the fight was visceral. Sometimes fights look like a dance. And I've done a lot of fight choreography, and that's a mistake a lot of amateurs make, is they do this pretty little dance, and the moves are a little too crisp. In reality, there's usually an aggressor, and there's someone, like, barely holding on.
I wish Clegane did won. I wish he won.
Did win?
Yeah, I wish he won. Well,
the character's cool, but yeah, he lost the fight.
He has a loyalty with her. Like
he cared enough about Arya to do that, and Arya, she. How'd you feel about Arya? I should say before I say anything.
I was surprised she didn't just finish him.
Yeah, I think she's like let him die a slow death.
I think, for her, she's conflicted. She is hardened by her experiences and being with the Hound. He's kind of turned her into a killer, and everything that's happened in her life has just made her hard.
Right.
But the Hound was no longer on her list, but she wasn't going to do him any favors at the same time.
Right.
I think he's alive. I think he'll be back, and like Arya won't be
too.
suspecting it. Just come out of nowhere.
Him saying "kill me," you never see much emotion from him.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know, because he started like getting emotional, saying "kill me."
Yeah, that's what's fantastic. Like, you play these characters and you never show emotion, you never cry, and I think
Lannister had that pain in his face. He's like, no,
you shot me. You know what I mean?
You shot me.
Yeah. I love Tywin, but there has to be some kind of justice to. Sometimes there is justice, right?
Was he saying that stuff? Was he saying that stuff because he didn't want to die? Like, you're my son.
Yeah, he was negotiating. He was.
I wouldn't have let them execute you.
Is that what you were afraid of?
Yes. Yes, I was afraid of that.
So was he actually gonna let them execute him?
Yeah, he was. I mean, this was a good way to get rid of Tyrion, and he didn't have any plans to save him, as far as I know. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I felt like some of these characters that have gone, I felt like, man, I don't feel like this was a good time for them to go. Like, I wish, like, as much as I didn't want Tywin to go because I love the character, I felt like, okay, I could see this being a good time for him to go. Like,
yeah,
like this pivot in the show, like him or Cersei. I could have seen either one of them like going right now.
Tyrion and Varys leaving King's Landing, and they were like smart guys that helped steer the city and the politics in the time of need. Varys is very valuable to the crown. Now they're going out to Essos, okay? Essos, across the narrow sea. Where the free cities are, that's where Arya's going as well, separately though.
Right.
Well, I mean, she's going to Bravos, and it's like another continent. It's not like they're going to the same place. You know what I mean?
Right.
You also had that the one true king come to the north.
Yes, Stannis answered the call. So I think there is this kind of agreement, this honorable pact that people go when they assist the wall.
I hope Carly sees his dad someday, and his dad finally like he can see how changed he is.
Oh, I mean, yeah, we'll have to see. Yeah.
I think Clegane would have beat Bran. And
I thought she was toast.
Yeah, because he has more testosterone, so he's more, that drive.
I know, but you talk,
and he's bigger, taller.
Well, they're comparable in size, and yet normally
more experience.
I don't know, but Bran, you gotta remember, I think she beat the Knight of Flowers. Yeah, she beat Loras Tyrell, and that's why Renly Baratheon said, "What do you want? I'll grant it." And she said, "I want to be like I think the equivalent of a Kingsguard for you." Right. So Bran's a badass, and Clegane is kind of like Bronn. He just grew up fighting. He was so good at it that and he was from a house that was notable that him and his brother started working for the crown. and they kind of did the Crown's dirty work.
his
And he's a really good fighter, and he's vicious.
Speaking of his brother.
But Bran was vicious too. We already talked about the Children of the Forest, but just the scene of the skeletons, like the undead coming out. Undead in any universe is always great.
I wasn't expecting it at all. And I wasn't expecting there to be like this magical wand element, like, just happening. So what is going on in this scene? We know there's magic in the world, right? Like there's dragons.
Yeah, so we saw dragons, and they were extinct. They were just a part of the ecosystem, and they went extinct. Anyways, guys, I think that's it. That's the end of the season, though. But season 5 is pretty damn good. I'm sorry. Season 4 is pretty damn sweet, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. It is late as hell. We're going to bed, but we'll film more tomorrow. Love you. Bye.